What are the three best indicators for day trade? Yeah, although I'm a long-term investor, I do trade every now and then to understand when to get in my positions or to trim and take profits. And so when I look at stocks, I always look at FVT in that order. Fundamentals, then valuation, and then technicals. Yeah. So in terms of technical analysis, the best one to look at is the relative strength index, the RSI. And what I'll do is I'll show you an example with a random stock. So let's go here to finance.yahoo.com. Okay. And I'll type up a random ticker. I'm looking up. What is that? Disney. Oh my God. No, that's not fair. There's no way. That's not fair. Because that was a trending ticker. That's not fair. Okay. Let me type a letter. All right. Okay. So PayPal. Okay. We'll look at PayPal here. I don't know why PayPal came up with that letter, but we'll look there anyway for fun. Okay. All right. So what we'll do is we will look here at the charts of PayPal, which of course was spun off from eBay a couple of years ago. And what I'll do is I'll go up here to indicators, and then we'll go to the relative strength index. Okay. And what's going to happen is you'll see a green line at the top, which is overbought, and that's when you sell. Okay. And a red line at the bottom, right, for 20, that's oversold. That's when you buy. Now, of course, you look at fundamentals and valuation first. Okay. All right. So let's take a look here. And it doesn't always work perfectly, but we're going to do this anyway. Okay. So right here, we can see it got close to the red line, okay? And this was your opportunity to buy because it was massively oversold. And PayPal, oh, looks like it's almost time to buy again here. Look at this getting crushed. Yeah. So, and it feels like catching a falling knife. If you roll up your sleeves and do research on PayPal, I'm not gonna tell you to buy or not. But if you roll up your sleeves and do work on PayPal, this is when I usually like to buy stocks, is when there's a broken stock, but not a broken company, right? A broken chart. But right here, you can see PayPal is oversold, okay? Ticker PYPL. And so I expect a bounce like this, okay? It looks scary. It looks like you're catching a falling knife, and this is what I love doing. But you got to roll up your sleeves first and do the work on it to see if the fundamentals and valuation make sense for PayPal. And then what you can do is you can buy, and you'll get a nice little bounce. Okay. Again, that's the relative strength index. Now, the next one we'll look at is the moving day average. You asked for 3, right? And so the next one we'll look at here is the moving day average. I like to look at the 50-day moving average. So over here it didn't break by much. Here it broke by a lot. So this is death for traders. Right, and I'm the opposite of traders. So this is something I'd probably be looking at accumulating if I did the work on it. Another indicator you can look at is the 200-day moving average. Okay, so 200-day moving average. Okay. So you look here at the 200-day moving average, and if it doesn't break that level, it could be a buy. And please don't just listen to this crap because this is voodoo, right? I like looking at fundamentals first, valuation second, and then technicals a distant third. So let's now add the 50-day on top of that, and let's make it a different color. Okay, save 50. Okay, here it is. Yeah. So the 50-day moving average. So if it breaks the 50-day moving average, that's usually a negative thing. So what happened here was it broke down through the 50-day moving average more than just a couple of percent, and people freaked out, and the machines kick in, and people start selling, and computers, these artificial intelligence-based algorithms will sell the crap out of the stock because it's oversold. And so if somebody sees that there's support down here at the 200-day moving average, the purple line, then they might start to accumulate there. Okay. Another thing you can look at is you can look at ascending and descending triangles, okay, or chart patterns. And I've done a lot of this in the past, yeah. But instead of that, what I'm going to do is, let me just show you an easier way to do this. I'm going to take a screen print of this here, and I'll enlarge it. Okay. Okay, good. Here we go. All right. So what we can do here is we can look at, see if this works good. Okay. So you can look at channel formations too. Okay. So right here, this was a very healthy channel formation. Let me draw the other side of the channel here first, please. Okay. That's good enough. It's fine. Yeah. You guys get the idea, right? So this is a really bullish chart, right? Bullish chart, bullish chart, bullish chart, bullish chart, bullish chart. And the second it broke down through this channel formation, people started selling. And the second it broke down through the 50-day moving average, people started selling more, right? And I would expect a bounce in the stock right now because it's very much oversold as well. So that's what you can look for as well.